All right. 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 What is good? What is good? What is good, ladies and gentlemen? You know who is back in the building. The good doc back again, once again, with probably one of the more classic ass live streams for that ass today. Sincerely hoped everybody is blessed. I'm happy to be back, guys. It's been a pretty long week. I haven't been putting out as much content as I want to, guys. I am a bit disappointed in myself, but I'm back, baby. And I am back like I never left. And all I need you guys to do right now, all I'm asking, get the likes up on the video, caress, molest, and de-stress yourself all over that like button. It wants it, it needs it, most definitely has to have that. At the very least, do that for the doc. If you guys want to support the good doc, please feel free to do so. But of course, I am happy that you are here with the good doc today. Now you're in den. I will get to the chat soon enough. But today we ain't gonna waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. We are not in the business of wasting times. I got something I want to share with you guys, man. I got something that I feel deep down in my loins. It needs to be said. It needs to be promoted. It needs to be propagated. I don't know, however you say it. This is a statement that needs to be said. All women, not just some, not just a percentage, but all women. And the doc means all women are single. It just depends on who's asking. Let me repeat that one more time because Doc is in his repetitious mode today. I know y'all don't like that, but we's getting repetitious today. All women are single, depending on who's asking. Now, the Doc never makes a statement without a story to back it up. Now, this might have been earlier on in my college years when I used to go to the mall and try to talk to girls, man. I used to love going to the mall to talk to girls. Now, I've told you guys this time and time again, and I still reiterate this point for any of my guys who feel like they may have a problem talking to Filipinas. What I have noticed is I found it's relatively easy to have conversations with girls that work in the mall, whether it be the cell phone girls, whether it be the sales ladies or whatever. I've always personally found it pretty easy to have a conversation with girls that work at the mall. You know, that's just a good doc, and that's just my way of thinking. Some people may think differently, but hey, for me, always found it pretty easy to have conversations with chicks who work in the mall. So one day I was in uniform and I came across this cell phone booth, right? Beautiful young lady just in a booth by herself. Now, this is very rare because usually they always have somebody working with them. You know, and I think every time I used to walk by there was always like a guy that was working with a girl or something. But apparently he was either not working, he was on break, whatever it may be, he just wasn't there. Okay. So she was by herself. She had no customers. She wasn't servicing anybody. So I casually stroll up to the cell phone booth. I'm kind of acting as if I'm interested in something that she was selling. I don't know. Maybe I was telling her I needed a new phone, or I was looking to upgrade my SIM card, and I was fucking with her because I was like, basically what I was saying in a roundabout way is I want the same SIM card as you. I want to get the same network of SIM card as yours because I want us to be able to, text each other, for free and shit, just fucking around, just talking shit, making her laugh and shit. So I don't know what it was, but in a roundabout way, basically I came to the point where it was time for me to ask for the phone number. So the doc asked for the phone number, and the good doc was hit with, no, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, I cannot give my number. Now, in hindsight, I was crushed, bruh. My motherfucking feelings was hurt. I was hurt. Deep down in my loins, that shit hurt my feelings. It broke my damn heart. I was like, she was fine as hell to me. At least at the time, I thought she was really, really attractive, okay? So, there's this thing that I like to do. Granted, it's not the right way to go about things in life, but Doc's a type of person who needs answers, okay? I have a close friend, a very good-looking close friend. He's not white, but he's white-skinned, and I don't think this has anything to do with it, but I just want to paint the picture, okay? Race has nothing to do with it in this video. I just wanted to paint the picture, or at least I feel it doesn't. I want to paint the picture. So I got a friend. He's not white, but he's white-skinned. Good looking dude, keeps himself in pretty good shape, the whole nine, right? So I asked my best friend, I was like, bro, do me a favor. And this was the next day, literally the next day following. After I got rejected, this happened the exact next day after that. So I asked my homeboy, I was like, yo, do me a favor. I want to see something real quick. I said, you see that girl working right there at that booth? Do me a favor and just talk her up. Whatever you do, you know, sweet talk her, whatever you do to get these girls, whatever it is. And at the end, ask her for a phone number. Okay. So he goes over there, and probably about 5 minutes later, I'm in the cut just scoping because, you know, I want to see how this whole situation interacts. The minute he walked up to her, the smile on her face told me he gonna get that fucking number. But I just wanted to watch it play out. She smiled the biggest fucking smile I've ever seen in my whole entire life. She damn sure didn't give me that smile. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She ain't smile like the good doc like that. So I'm sitting here watching this whole interaction go down. Probably about 2, maybe 3 minutes later, I see her break out her phone and give my boy the number. Now, giving any girl the benefit of the doubt, maybe between the time that she talked to me and the time that my friend went to go talk to her, maybe her and her boyfriend broke up. And that's me being generous right now, okay? Between less than a 24-hour fucking period, between the time that I tried to get the number, the time that my friend tried to get the number, maybe she broke up with her boyfriend, maybe she didn't have a number. Or let me throw that or in. Let me make sure I throw that or in with a capital O and a capital R. She was just single for the person that she wanted to be single for. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the good doc has always been a man of his word, always been a trustworthy confidant, type of person that's always going to keep it real 100% to yourself and to himself. Okay. I know the doc knows when it just wasn't his night. You understand? Shout out to the late great Kobe Bryant, but even Kobe Bryant couldn't get them all. He couldn't win every game. He damn sure couldn't win every championship game. Same rules apply to the good doc. You understand? But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I can honestly say, after that particular day, I realized that all women are single. It just depends on who's asking. Now, here's where things get a little bit tricky, and here's where things get a little bit iffy. The doc is the type of person that will honestly analyze his own situation with his own girlfriend, with his own fiance, with his own wife, whoever it is, whatever that girl is to you, you have to be honest in your own assessment of your own relationship as it pertains to this topic. All women are single, just depends on who's asking. Now, I know who my girl likes, okay? I know all the Filipino actors, all the black actors, white actors, you name them. I know who she likes. We talk about this all the time. The good doc is not in an open relationship, but he is in an open-minded relationship, as in I'm never going to get mad at my girlfriend for expressing a like for somebody because she finds this guy to be attractive. I'm not that insecure in my relationship, you dig? Because I say the same shit to her. Matter of fact, my girlfriend knows who I like before I tell her I like her. She's like, you like that type of girl, don't you? She's one of those types, right? And that's what makes the relationship real. We can have those conversations. And she knows, for a matter of fact, everybody has the free pass, right? I don't know about y'all, but everybody has the free pass. Granted, it's just a hypothetical. Granted, it's just something that's for fun. But everybody should have the hall pass or that free pass. That free pass wherein if you had the opportunity to sleep with any of your favorite fucking celebrities, you feel me? If you had the opportunity, granted, it probably never happened in a million fucking years, but if you had the opportunity to sleep with your celebrity, that's your free pass. Everybody has one. I got mine. She got hers. And that's just the way that it is. But I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat. Shout out to all of you guys. I'm gonna give you your shout outs in a minute. But a lot of people will say, or a lot of people will share in the narrative that she's not yours, she's everybody's, or the conversation will spark up, she's not just yours, she's just yours in the moment. Now, I look at that 100 different ways. Okay. I respect the approach to the particular topic of conversation. Again, Doc does not under any circumstances, sit around and try to micromanage his relationship, okay? And I think that's where a lot of guys go wrong. I don't try to micromanage my relationship. I don't try to control every detail of my relationship. Because again, if my girl wants to be single for a rich Filipino guy, I tell her go for it. I have never lied to my girlfriend one day in my life. I looked at her one day and said, if you ever get a chance to be with a rich guy, go for it. Just make sure you kick me back some of that money when the time is right. I tell her that shit all the time. Granted, I'm joking. Granted, it's just something we say in fun and passing. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't be mad if she didn't. And it's not so much mad at her for making the upgrade or, oh, just because somebody's richer than you, she's going to leave you for somebody richer or some shit like that. It's not what the conversation is about. It's more or less if it's a celebrity. That's kind of the topic of conversation as we have it. How a lot of people have it in their own, that's neither here nor there for me. That's not for me to speak on. But in hindsight, I do believe that all women are single. It just depends on who's asking. I've been shut down quite a few times, and I've had my friend collect. And I mean, he's cleaned up, man. Like the goddamn janitor, man, or custodian. I'm sorry, with all due respect to all of my custodian people. I don't know who's a custodian listening to me, but I'm telling you right now, he cleans the fuck up, man. He is the clean up man. And I cannot, under any circumstances, get mad anymore. When I was younger, when I was in my teens, like I said, you guys know I came to the Philippines when I was 17. So about 18 and 19, yeah, that shit would have bothered me a lot. A whole lot of bit. You dig? But now I'm at that age and stage in my life wherein you can't get jealous, mad, or have feelings, get your damn feelings hurt because some chick is just, you know, not liking you, but liking somebody else. But it does beg the question, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if you're really looking at your relationship in hindsight or hindsight 2020, if you're looking at it and you can tell that she has an affinity for a type of guy, or you can tell that she really does seem to favor certain types of people, or you can tell that she kind of vibes differently with different people. And again, this is just me and my lurking nature, because Doc be scoping. I ain't got no choice. I be in the cut. Because again, you got to be able to analyze and observe your own damn situation. That's what I said. You got to observe, guys. You got to have your eyes wide open. Because I'm telling you, married women are single. It just depends on who's fucking asking. And that's scary. Okay? Doc's going to leave with this before I get to the chat and shout you guys out. Even married women are single. I am somewhat ashamed to say that I have fallen victim to sleeping with married women. I am ashamed of it, ladies and gentlemen. Not really. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not. But it has happened before in the past, okay? And that's what really turned me on to this particular topic as well. Being shut down and also being able to pick up on women who are in fucking relationships. People who have put a fucking ring on it are willing to sleep with guys. Oh my God. That is the scariest thing in the world to think about, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Marinate on that real quick. The doc has fucking made it happen before. I can recount at the very least 2 different situations. And I'm not talking about girls who work at the bar. Because if you guys think about the girls who work at the bar, 99.9% of them are in relationships, and their guys know what they do, and they know that they sleep with other men. They're just okay with it as long as the money comes home. You know, so that's not really so much of the issue. These were actually women who were in full-fledged relationships. Some of them even had fucking families. I don't know what was going on in their relationship. Don't know the status of their relationship, but at the time that I did it, did I know? It wasn't really made clear to me until after the fact, but it just goes to show you, man, that's a scary thing. But I want you to understand this about Good Doc, all right? I'm a be honest with you guys. I'm still not afraid to get married to my young lady. When the time is right, I still wouldn't be scared. Okay. Because again, like I told you guys in the beginning, you can't micromanage your relationship, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot micromanage your fucking relationships. Trust me. I've learned that. I learned that the hard way. You know, you can't be in every situation. You can't monitor everything that she does. If you're not confident or comfortable enough to let your girl go out and do something by herself without fear of, her being talked to or fucking, you know, whatever with another with in fear that somebody else is going to take her away from you, then my dude, you are in a fucking horrible relationship. Let me keep it real with you. My father, love that man to death. That's my guy. Been married to my stepmom for quite a long time. My dad has zero fucking problem letting his wife go anywhere. She flies to places that she wants to go. I mean, spends time with family. My dad does his own thing. She does her own thing, and it's cool. My dad doesn't have that type of fear. And I kind of feel like you guys, you can't be in fear that your woman is going to hit you with that all women are single narrative. I'm throwing that out there as a quick throw it to the wall and see what sticks type of shit. And I love every minute of it, ladies and gentlemen, because it's true and it's real and it's true to life. I can speak on it from both perspectives. Being rejected by a girl who didn't have a boyfriend or may have had a boyfriend but didn't want me, and getting with girls who were in full fucking fledged relationships. Now, another thing that I want to share with you is my girl, and I'm just giving you a little tidbit of why I'm not too concerned about it from my perspective, just in case you think that I'm bringing this up for that particular reason. My young lady has a fucking, she has a distaste for people who cheat. She has made it very known. She loved this guy named James Reed. I told you guys, Filipino actor, singer, whatever. He was pretty good, the good looking kid. She loved that dude until she found out that he cheated on another famous celebrity there. Her name was Nadine Lustre. Until she found out about him in those cheating scandals with the fact of who he was cheating with and all that stuff, she loved that dude. But I swear to God, she can't stand his ass now. She cannot stand his ass now. So my girlfriend has expressed to me on quite a few occasions her feelings on like cheating and shit. Like she just can't stand it. So I'm kind of in the back of my mind thinking how she feels about it when it happens to other people. I mean, she doesn't seem like the type to go out and try to do it to me. And I'm just throwing that out there as just a quick talking point. But again, guys, thank you for listening to me talk this nonsense, spit my shit. Y'all better be getting these likes up on this video. At the very least, you better be saying, Doc, we love your fucking content. You are the illest motherfucker on this mic, and you bring the best of the best every time you come to this bitch. And y'all better get a like up for the good Doc, all right? So y'all make sure y'all caress, molest, and de-stress that like button. It wants it, it needs it, most definitely has to have it. Guys, I haven't been doing live streams for a while. Again, I've been busy dealing with my own shit behind the scenes. Nothing too dramatic, but again, sometimes you just got to scale back on the videos. I want you guys to be able to enjoy what I put out. I want you guys to be able to marinate in that shit. I want you guys to be able to, at least be able to comment and have time to really view it. I don't want to put videos out on top of each other, which is why I'm trying to spread it out just a little bit, okay? 24 likes, I see. Thank you, eyes on 31 watching, 24 likes and 1 dislike. Come on, man. The 1 dislike, somebody got to be eating ass tonight, man, because y'all are just killing me. Anyways, guys, if you want to support the good Doc, and he would highly appreciate it, you can please feel free to do so. Super chat. You guys know the game, but I'm just happy that you guys are here to enjoy and marinate in this classic fucking live stream today. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let me shout out my people, man. Damn, y'all coming in late. Y'all missed a whole monologue. Y'all just going to have to catch up. Y'all can say true or false if you believe it's right or wrong, all right? So Alaskan Whiskey, appreciate you coming through. Congratulations on almost getting to 1,000 subs. Daniel Tanner, much love to you, bro. My man, Mr. Khan. My man says, so true. If it's the right guy, she is open. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it depends on who's asking. Every girl is single. Just depends on who's asking. Arthur Foster, Doc definitely tried his best to set it off and shut it down. That's all I can do. Shout out to the homie, Mr. Christopher Lewin, all the way from my great city. My man, Chad Sullivan, always a pleasure, my G. Robert Morris, Don Ridgeway, thank you guys for being here with the good Doc today. Bruh, let's see who else is in the building, man. Showing love to all my people. Mr. Smith, man, always a pleasure, bruh. Desert Rider, man, much love to you. Alaska Whiskey, nothing much, just relaxing. Got a video coming later. Okay, Jay and Cookie, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here. My boy Michael V says she's not Mrs. Right, but she's Mrs. Right now. But she will do right now. Touche. Touche. Yep, like they say, man, it's all about not Mrs. Right, but right now. You dig? Nola boy, always a pleasure, man. See you in the building. Pissed off bus driver. Yes, I was lying to myself that she actually did break up with her boyfriend within a 24-hour fucking period. Come on, bro. Even I was kidding myself, but I just wanted to take all the variables into consideration. That was all it was, ladies and gentlemen. I was just thinking out loud. My man, Mr. Khan says she's not yours. It's just your turn. Shout out to all my MGTOW Red Pill people in the building, man. I know you guys are in the building. I know all of my guys who are against marriage. I feel you. I understand why you feel that way. And it's all good, people. My boy Frederick Mason from the great state of North Kakalaki. Much love to you, man. My man Jermaine Noel's always a pleasure. Michael V says all those actors, singers who girls like, best believe if she had the opportunity, she would sleep with him. It is what it is, and I am accepting of it 100%. Because if I had a chance at a Filipina celebrity, bet your ass I'm not even hesitating. I wouldn't even breathe twice. I wouldn't be able to exhale before I'm in that ass. Just being honest with myself. My girl knows that shit. And I told her if she had a chance to get with a real one, if she had a chance to get with a rich ass celebrity, I tell her, baby, just go. Just go. I'm not even going to be mad at you. I'm not even going to think twice about it. If you want to come back, go on, girl. I mean, hell, it's your celebrity crush. How can I be mad at you for getting with somebody that you want to? As long as I am afforded the exact same pass, I'm good to go, man. I ain't even go fucking trip. I ain't even gonna trip. My boy SML, what's good with you, bro? Robert Morris says, whoever hit the dislike button, go slap yourself. Nah, man, they just eating ass. They're good. John Thomas, man, much love to you, brother. Thank you. My boy Eyes On, always a pleasure. He says I'll sleep with Miley Cyrus and Kelly Rowland at the same time. That is a serious Oreo swirl thing you got going on there, family. My boy Michael V says, good point, Dr. Mike. Just like I know all you guys in here in a relationship, if your fantasy crush rang your doorbell and said, take me now, best believe you won't turn it down. I'm telling you, bruh, I wouldn't breathe twice. Motherfucker, I would inhale and exhale. I'll be in that ass, bruh. It is what it is, man. Shout out to my boy Eddie Jackson, man. Much love to you, man. My man says every girl has a price. I do believe that to an extent. Every girl has a price. Wow. Every girl is single depending on who's asking. Sometimes you don't even have to pay for it, but sometimes you might have to come out of pocket for it. Because like my man said, every girl has a price. And I'm telling you right now, there are a couple of girls out there, and I promise you this, there are a couple of girls out there that I'm willing to break the budget to get it. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. There are girls out there that I know personally that I would break the budget for. And when I mean break the budget, I'm not talking about go broke for, but what I would normally feel comfortable with in the setting of dating and doing all of that stuff and spending money for, I would raise that particular allowance just a little bit more to get it. As a matter of fact, I would forego all the dates and offer the money up front and say, yo, what's good? For some girls, I'm not gonna lie. Just to be real with you, there are some chicks I would do that shit for. No cap. And I'm not even gonna lie. Oh man. Alaskan Whiskey, I'm with you, bro. I do care more about my money than getting laid. But you are definitely a rare breed. Like my man Ed says, I mean, at 23, I was thinking about getting ass. But at the end of the day, if I'm being honest, I was still in school too. So it wasn't as if I wasn't doing something to better myself. I just happened to be concerned about getting some while I was schooling. You know, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Y'all remember? Shout out to Biggie. But anyways, yeah, that was then. I agree with you. My man Nola says space age pimping, man. It is what it is, family. Yo, y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. I see y'all in the building. Don't fuck with me. I'm happy to be back. Doc is happy to be here with his people, okay? I want to make that abundantly clear. I haven't talked to y'all all weekend. Fuck, I think the last time I talked to y'all was like last week, and that particular live stream got unlisted. Y'all, if those that showed up to the live stream last week, that was a rough one. I know who was in the building. My boy Alaskan Whiskey was with me on that live stream. I think my boy Eddie Jackson. I think Eddie was there too. My boy Chris was there. Y'all remember that live stream last week? That shit went way hard. You know, that one went way different. So shout out to all of y'all that made it in last week. I did unlist it, so it's not like available for you to actually see as a public video. But yeah, we went way left on that shit, but it was fun. You know, when Doc's really feeling like the best way to go about it, Robert Morris, you know what's good. Had to get rid of that shit quick. But anyways, yeah, man, that was my stream, bruh. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm really passionate about what the fuck I'm talking about nowadays. So I want you guys to feel every word that comes out of me. I want you guys to understand that I want to give you 100% of myself 100% of the time. Because if I slack off or half-ass it, then I ain't gonna have the audience that I do. 100% I'm gonna go hard for y'all. So at the very least, get the motherfucking likes up. All right. My boy Eddie Jackson says women are only as faithful as the next offer. Ain't that about a bitch? That's that's touchy feely, ain't it? But hey, I don't disagree. Sometimes women are just only as loyal as the next offer. I'm telling you right now, I told her straight the fuck up. If somebody gonna break you off $1 million or something like that, do it. And I would never care. I wouldn't even bat an eye. I'm sorry, that's just the type of person I am, dude. I'm not gonna pimp my bitch, but I'm just saying though, if they gonna put it up, shit, do it. I'm not gonna be mad at you for it because I would do it. If some old crusty 80-year-old woman said, Doc, you need to come knock the cobwebs off this bitch, I would be the first one in line. If that chick said, I'm gonna give you $1 million to do it. Don't play me. And if you tell me the truth, press one. Press one. Dog, hold on, I gotta get this right. Press one if you would be the first in line. If an 80-year-old plus chick said, if you knock the cobwebs off this bitch, I'm gonna give you $1 million. I say $1 million pesos. We'll say 20 grand. Would you do it for 20 stacks? Press one. If a chick offer you $1 million pesos, if an 80-year-old Filipino said all you gotta do is knock the cobwebs off this bitch, and you get a quick $1 million pesos, would you do it? Yes or no? Yes, motherfucking yes. Yes, thank you. See, y'all Alaskan whiskey, you break, man. Come on, man. No. Come on, man. You gotta entertain me. I'm entertaining y'all. Alaska said he got too much pride. Bruh. All right, man. I'm not even gonna fuck with you, but I'm just saying, come on, man. We good. For those that fuck with the good Doc, I'm first in line. Come on, man. Let's get it. But hey, like I said, Alaska, you a rare breed, my G. I appreciate you being around. Michael V says, I don't know your type or what celebrity you are attracted to. Oh, you guys are talking to somebody else. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I see you guys writing each other. I'm sorry. But let me get back down to the chat. But I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't think twice. I'm sorry. Shout out to my boy JD Orkin, man. My boy, appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Edward Crandell. Appreciate it. Reginald Dollars. My boy Reggie Dollars in the building. What's good? The passion is evident because I want to give y'all definitely the best of the good Doc today. All right. I want to give y'all the best of me today. Jeffrey, what's going on, family? He says he's in Thailand right now. Definitely not same as Philippines. In a good or a bad way, Jeffrey? Is Thailand not like the Philippines in a good way or a bad way? My boy Eddie Jackson says Dr. might be bringing the game hardcore. Appreciate it, man. He says most guys can't handle the ugly truth about beautiful women, so they attack the messenger. Don't give a fuck. Mr. Smith says, which Filipino celebrity would you go for? Damn, bro, you put me on the spot. All right, shit. Mr. Smith, what Filipino celebrity would be my go-to hall pass? Shit, man, that's $1 million question. Because back in the day, it was Angel Locsin for a long time. Shit, I think I would go for one of the newer bitches now. I can't. Yo, Mr. Smith, you got to ask me that question later. But I think I would probably go for the new breed of hoes now. Jeffrey G says that's true. If the girl could do it, the guy can too. But so many girls have the double standard. Hey, kiss my ass with that shit. Shout out to my boy Red Lord. What's going on with your family? Eyes on says, who would sleep with Dolly Parton? I would. Them inflatable things, it's just crazy. Dr. Feelgood, all women have a price. Now my man Chris says I'll get my left kidney to smash Riri. Yeah, I probably would too. For those that know about the live stream from last week, that video went super hard. My boy last, like I said, I remember Alaska Whiskey was there. My boy Chris was there. They tell me to make it public again. I can't do that, man. You remember all the nonsense I talked about that shit? You know better than that. Mr. Khan, that live stream was a multitude of different things, but the actual title of that particular live stream was "If the Punan is whack, do I have the right to get my money back?" That was the actual title of it, but we went super hard on some other shit. So yeah, it went way left, way quick. So we really did have fun on that one. I had to let it go. My man Chris says, it's hard out here for a pimp. It is. It truly, truly is. My man Red says, what's good, dog? He said, that's why I live the free agent lifestyle. I let the women know I don't own them and they have no hold on my my baloney pony. If she wants to be on the team, it's all me. If not, to each their own. Touche, man. I agree, bro. I agree. I understand 100%, man. I understand all you guys who choose to live the free agent lifestyle. 100%. I understand that that's your lifestyle. If you don't believe marriage is for you, don't do it, man. Don't do it. That's a lot of guys. Me personally, I'm pretty much not afraid of it if I'm gonna do it. But if I'm going to do it, it's gonna be the mean one. Okay. If I'm not marrying anyone unless it's her. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you guys. If it ain't gonna be her, then I'm not getting married. I mean, I put a lot of time with the young lady. We definitely doing our thing. So again, the relationship that we have is one in which I'm like, look, if I'm gonna get married, it's gonna be her. If it ain't her, then it ain't gonna be nobody. It's either her or bust. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. So I see people suppressing one. Safe say they don't know. My man Alaska Whiskey said he got too much pride. You guys are good. I was just having fun. Just wanted to see what you guys would say. But yeah, for $1 million, yeah, I would say fuck my pride too. My boy my man Rob Machination was good. He says, have you ever thought about Central Asia? What particular places represent Central Asia for me, Rob, so I can get an idea of the particular places? Let me know. My man Scott, man, what's going on, bro? He says, thanks, dog. Do you ever have girls just approach you when you're walking around Davao? Well, you know what, Scott? I'm gonna be honest with you. Normally, I do the approaching, but what I noticed though is, when it comes to the approach, more or less, you'll see them smiling at you. You'll see them being more friendly towards you, or you'll see them at that point wherein they're basically giving you the hint that they want you to come talk to them. You'll get an idea of it. It's hard to explain, but you know the do me eyes or the come get me look. They'll give you that one. Like they'll keep looking back and stuff like that. Like if they really want you to come talk to them. So normally you will be the one to approach, unless she is a promiscuous type or a lady of a promiscuous nature. Then she'll likely approach first. The only time that I've ever been approached by females, it's normally in a group. It's never really a one-on-one thing. Like it'll be like maybe 2 girls at a time or maybe 3, and maybe they're just asking me some question about where I'm from and something like that. So what I've noticed in the Philippines, just so that you guys can get a note of this, number one, if they do approach, they're never alone. If they approach alone, likely they're freelancing. Okay, but normally the most part, you as the gentleman will be the one to have to approach. All right. My man Rob said, "Don't do it, Doc." I saw it. Said Doc sold his soul, man. It's too late. I had already said yes. I can't take it back now. My boy Jeffrey says Thailand is more hardcore, so it depends on the person if it's good or bad. But it is more expensive, and girls do have more attitudes. Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. I definitely want to check it out, but I'm just not sure how I feel about it. My boy Eddie Jackson, my man says hypergamy is real. Women are always looking for the next. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, I'm not against that either. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna go for the new breed, man. I think I'm more into the new breed of hoes. They got a whole new come up. For sure, for sure. Chris, you gonna drop 25? That's funny. He says since Central Asia is underrated and no Black American male has really been there. Rob, dude, don't get me wrong. My geographical locationing right now is really fucked up. So Rob, explain to me the places that make up Central Asia, so that I have an idea. He says, you say it's underrated, but I just need to know the names of the places that actually make up Central Asia. Chris, man, you'll be there, family. Don't worry about it. But like I tell you the truth, man. I don't believe in lying to you. I'll tell you the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. If I'm going to go ahead and go for it, it's going to be her. It's all her or bust for me. That's it. You know, I'm not marrying anybody else. All right, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all got one rule tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The video, bro. Don't play me. What's my like to dislike counter, man? Somebody got to help me out. I can't see it, so I see 36 in the building. I appreciate all 36 of y'all coming through and showing love to the good doc, man. Y'all make sure y'all caress, molest, and de-stress yourself all over that like button. It wants it. It needs it. Most definitely has to have it. I promise you this. I'm going to give you the best of me 100% of the time. All I ask in return is for you to take a split second of your time and day to click that like button. Come on now, y'all got to perpetuate the good doc. Y'all got to share my shit, man. I'm trying to go viral, bro. Straight up. I think I'm ready to go viral. I'm not ready for fame, but I'm ready to go viral, okay? And I'm ready to shut this shit down because you know how good I am. You know I'm the best at it. Back at it like a crack addict. Man, I feel like I haven't been on for such a long time, man. So, like I said, guys, I appreciate you for being here. And for those that want to support me, please feel free to do so. But of course, the good doc is happy that you come through and spend a little bit of time with him today. Now and then. My man Nola Boy says he's talking about Kazakhstan. Shit, bro. Yeah, those places are super underrated. And you know what? I would consider it, but I have to do my research first, guys. You got to give me a chance to do my research on that shit. Under no circumstances can I go to a place I'm not familiar with, and unfortunately, that's not really that's not really a place that's ever crossed my mind. But then again, like you said, man, it's underrated because a lot of foreigners, maybe black foreigners, black Americans, don't really go there. Maybe you could put it. Maybe I could be the one to put it on the map. And I'm thinking about it, guys. I mean, I'm really thinking about dropping everything and being a travel vlogger. I've been thinking about that for a long time. I've been thinking about that one for a long time. But again, I'm too young to do that shit. And the reason I say I'm too young is because I got a tendency to just want to work a lot. I just want to be able to work a lot. Rob, I'm sorry, my man. Oh, Alaskan Whiskey, you said the doc barely be on nowadays. You want to know why? If you want me to be honest with you, why I don't come on as often as I used to, I kind of felt I was coming on too much, you know? I kind of feel like I was overdoing it. I was oversaturating myself. I wanted to be on with you guys 100% of the time. But nowadays what I've learned is that I feel like you guys appreciate the shit more when I'm not on as much. Like when the good doc comes on, it's like a motherfucking stop the show moment. It's like I need to stop and see what this black motherfucker got to say to me today. You understand? Oh, BBD. I was thinking BBC Eddie. My bad, bro. I don't know. That shit was funny to me. But anyways, I just had to laugh because it sounded funny. But yeah, they always are looking for the bigger, better dude. But like I said, man, I think when the doc comes through, I want to make it like one of those solar eclipse moments, man. They're rare, but when they happen, they're fucking awesome. That's kind of my whole thoughts for the month of February. But again, like I said, I've been doing my own thing. I've been going through my own shit behind the scenes. Nothing really personal. You know, I got family stuff that I'm, taking care of as well. So, that's kind of why I've been off a little bit. I've been able to drop some videos like the mall video. That was fucking awesome, man. Guys, go to SMC side. That mall, try to walk that mall for real. That mall is crazy, bruh. That mall crazy big. But yeah, man, I think that, you guys come through whenever the doc is on. Y'all gonna have fun because he's gonna deliver every single fucking time. I gotta deliver, and today is no different, ladies and gentlemen. Because I do believe that all women are single. I don't care. I don't care what race, nationality. I don't care what your relationship status says on a piece of paper. If the right guy comes through at the right time, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you this: she will be single. She will be single. She'll be single for the moment. In that moment, you better own it. That's what I tell people. If that girl is single in the moment, you better own it. That's what I tell everybody. And I tell myself the exact same thing. Am I wrong? And do I feel bad for the shit that I've done in the past? And do I feel like maybe one day down the line that shit gonna bite me in the ass? You bet your ass I feel that way all the time. I feel that way. Jermaine Noels, go to my last video, man. It was I was exploring SMC side in Cebu. You can go watch the video after this, or if you want to. I don't care if you stop it and watch it. But anyways, like I was saying, man, like I said before, I'm gonna say it one more time because it's worth reiterating just in case people can't keep up with what I'm saying. Even if they're married, if you come through with a flyby moment, in that moment, you better own it. That means you better give it all she's got, Captain. That's my whole thought philosophy. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna give you 100% of the good, doc, and I'm gonna go hard, man. I'm gonna act like it's the last time I'm gonna get that shit, because 9 times out of 10 it just might be. Do I feel like I'm gonna get bit in the ass because of it? Probably. But again, fuck, I don't take it seriously, and I think that's really my whole thought process. So we got 2 dickheads in the building. It's all good. We live and we do what we do. 35 likes. I could live with that. Like I said, the good doc doesn't appeal to everybody. But you know what? The people that I do appeal to, thank you for spending time with me. You guys could be doing any fucking thing you want to. 32 people in the building. I don't even know where the majority of you guys are reporting from. I don't even know where you're reporting from. But thank you for being there. Eddie, that's a great question. I will ask you guys that. That's it. There you go. Quick question. How often do you think the good doc needs to come on? I can't. Now when you give me an answer, don't give me a specific 5 days a week or some shit. Don't do that. Just, how often would you appreciate a live stream? As often as possible. 2 live streams a week. What do you think seems for permissible? Because I got videos out the ass, guys. I got more videos than I can fucking put together. That's the crazy thing about me. I'm never out of videos. I got enough video footage and things that I could put out to last a long time. But yeah, aside from that, anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, I don't even know where 33 of you motherfuckers are reporting from. I don't know if I'm predominantly in the United States. I don't know if we got some crazy bitches lurking in the Philippines. I don't know if you're coming from the UK. I know I got some people that listen to me in Australia. I got some people who listen to me in South Korea. The shit's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. I got some people who listen to me in Japan. I mean, I check my data, man. My geography don't lie. That shit don't lie. But yeah, man, let me get back to the topic at hand. I'm sorry, guys. Let me shout out my people. Or let me get back to what I was saying. Let me go all the way back up. But yeah, Alaskan Whiskey, you're right, bro. I'm never on these days. He says, haven't seen men, ain't shit post on the net. Must want Valentine's Day gift, I guess. He said we need to give those Eurasian women some love. Hey, I'm not against it. Alaska Whiskey, man, you want a travel blog? Do it, bro. My man Izon says if there was 25 cents on the ground, government said you can have it, but you have to slap the taste out of Donald Trump's mouth. Would you go for it? 25 cents ain't worth it, bro. Let me read comments, guys. I've been tripping. Alaska Whiskey, you asked me how were the women in the mall. Very receptive. I mean, there were some cute ones in there. I mean, they don't necessarily come at me because they see me with my girls, so I can't really speak on that one out loud. My man Chris, I said that to my baby mama last night. I want it if I needs it. I definitely have to have it. You get it, man. In the moment, you better own it. My boy Reggie says I was in Kyrgyzstan. Ratio 26-1. I was in, is it Bishkek? Oh, he said I called it Bishkek. You stupid, man. That's pretty funny though. Eddie says Dr. Mike maybe should ask. Okay, I asked. My man Jermaine says twice a week. My man Mr. Khan says if you're attractive like a super hot in the eyes, women will put up with verbal and sometimes even physical abuse. That's true. Women will put up with all kinds of nonsense, man. If you're cute enough, I guess, or handsome enough. My man Reggie Dollar says he wants the doc to go hard and give a daily video every day. Jesus Christ. You know I could do that if I wanted to, though. I want you to understand I could literally go a video a day. It may not be a vlogging video of me going out, but yeah, I could probably do at least a video a day. You know, I could. I could. I'm gonna get to you guys in a minute. I see you guys shouting out. While you guys are shouting out, man, let me know. Get the likes up on the video for me. I'm tired of saying it, but it's worth noting just to make sure that those who are coming in can actually hear me say it, so they don't forget to do it. My man Alaska Whiskey says as often as possible. I like live streams, but yeah, I would have to say daily videos also. My boy Edward Crandell in the U.S. Appreciate it. My boy Reggie Dollars is from Delaware. Appreciate that. Don Ridgeway from Dallas, Texas. My boy Red. Chi-Town in the building. Appreciate you, my boy Alaska Whiskey. And my backyard, Camp Lejeune. Darren B from the Bronx. Shout out to New York. My man Jermaine Wells in the ATL. Appreciate that. Hey, that rhymes, bro. My man Jermaine Wells in the ATL. I like that shit. My man Chris, you know where the homie. Oh, you're from the back of the hood, but you're in Wyoming. That's tough, bro. Nola Boy says, Doc, you need to be on every day, provide that content. The content won't stop. Eyes on, man, why are you talking about girls in my backyard, homie? But yeah, they different. They a little different out there in my hood. But yeah, oh, my boy Robert Morris, always from Vegas. You always tell me Vegas in the building. I know. So my man's good. My man Don says 1 hour plus stream and 20 minutes. 1 hour plus stream and 1 20-minute stream. Jesus Christ, y'all gonna make me hurt myself. But okay. So I'll come on today and I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow. In fairness. So I'll give you guys 2 this week. Maybe I'll try to do a Saturday or a Sunday one. But I'll give you at least 2. I'll do one next week. Jeffrey G, they're gonna think you crazy, bro. But yeah, man. If I'm not dropping streams, I'll drop videos, bro. My man's in, shout out to Nola Boy in Bacolod, that's in the Philippines, guys, and he's by way in New Orleans. Shout out to my people, man. I love you too, man. Don't get it twisted. We no homo, but I love y'all just as much as you love me, because it's fun to interact with y'all. And I think that for the most part, I got a lot of positive energy in the building. But yeah, speaking of which, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, it does depend on the situation that will determine if a female is single or not. It's scary to think that your young lady might actually do that shit, but it is what it is. And I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it. That's the thing. I've learned over time, why try to fight it, bro? Shit, ain't shit you can do about it. I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But I kind of feel like you reserve the right to do the same. You reserve the right to do the same. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Y'all be real. You could be real with yourself, because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do me. But you know, that's kind of not the relationship that I have with me and mine. Like I tell people, my relationship is open-minded. It is not open. The mean one don't go for no shit like that, bro. It is what it is, man. So y'all say 3 times a week. I'll try to live stream with you guys at least twice a week. If I can't knock out a weekend one, I'll give you guys a couple during the week. But come on, man. Y'all can't have the good doc up in here just talking to y'all. Y'all got to support the homie too, man. Jesus Christ. I love y'all, but damn. It's going to get hard to be sitting here talking to y'all for 2 hours, because I got to get some feedback. I got to know that we on the right place. I got to feel like we in the right level. You know? My damn throat going to be hurting. That's for sure. My man Robert Morris says, as the saying goes, we doing it together. Take yours, I'm gonna take mine. Yes, sir. Right there in the good doc's office, North Carolina, bro. Alaskan whiskey. I've actually been doing pretty well in the growth department. It's weird. Now I'm not getting 1,000 fucking subs a week. Yeah, nothing like some of these other guys, the ones that are not necessarily my competition, because I'm only in competition with myself. But you see a lot of guys growing quickly. Mine, I just grow the way I grow, bro, and I'm good with that. 100. Ain't nothing gonna hurt my feelings, kid. I'ma just be in competition with myself. Hopefully, I do become famous. But I promise you, if I become famous, I want you to mark my words. I want you to hear me when I say this shit. I made a video about this and I'll probably never put it out. Maybe I will, maybe I will not. But I am afraid of fame. I tell myself that all the time. I'm afraid to be famous. And again, come on now, YouTube fame ain't really fame. But if I ever became YouTube famous and people start to notice me, if I ever get that big, if, they would probably cancel me within a week. Because if you guys heard the live stream from last week, everybody who heard the live stream from last week was in for a fucking treat. That video alone, that live stream alone would have everybody coming for me. They would come for the jugular for the good doc with the type of shit I was talking last week. They would cancel me so quick. I'd be like, well, it was good while it lasted, man. It was good while it lasted. That's my thoughts. I'd probably have to cancel myself for the type of shit I was talking last week. And I was just letting it flow too, man. I was just being real. But it is what it is, man. I'm brutally honest, man. I am brutally fucking honest, man. We had some fireworks, man. We had some fireworks, but I don't want to be famous. I really don't. See, here's the real with the good doc. I would love to make a career out of YouTube. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. But I don't want to be famous. You want to know why I don't want to be famous? Because what if I want to sneak off to a 2-hour spot and get my dick wet? And all of a sudden somebody say, oh, we saw the good doc driving into one of them drive-in 3-hour spots in the fucking Philippines. Oh, and it did look like his girlfriend. Come on, man. Can you imagine? My big ass black bald head is gonna be all over Philippine news. TV. What was it? TV5? No, that was TV Patrol. Dude, my black ass be all over TV Patrol. I don't like that shit. I really like my private, man. I love my privacy. If I was about to say I like my privates, I really enjoy my privacy, bro. I enjoy my privacy, man. I enjoy my private life. I like being able to go to the mall and walk around and somebody look at me and say, yo, you're Dr. Mike TV. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm Dr. Mike TV. What up, bro? I'd be like, what up, bro? And we keep it pushing. You understand? I've had that happen on quite a few occasions. My young lady can vouch for that. I like being able to do that, but I don't like people like where I can't go out and shit, you know? Like these really, really popular guys who can't go out and enjoy their lives and shit. I don't like that shit. The shit ain't right. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. That I just don't know. I'm just not cut out for it. Fame is something I'm not cut out for it. But it is what it is. My man Jermaine says, I feel you on that being afraid of fame. Fame is dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start doing drugs or anything, but I mean, damn, I'm just not ready for it. I'm not ready for that. Robert, that was a great live stream. Mr. Smith says the Dr. Mike show is entertaining and it's a full-length video. Yeah, I give y'all motherfuckers at least an hour. We're already at 53 minutes. My man Amos famous. Amos was famous. Famous Amos cookies. Shut up, Oslo, you stupid, bro. But I love those cookies. Them shits are bomb too. Tint them windows and makeup, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a wig or some shit. The boy gonna put on a wig, yo. Ain't nobody gonna know it's me because everybody knows me for being bald. I'm gonna put on some dreadlocks and some shit. I'm gonna make it happen, bro. Robert Morris, tint the windows and makeup. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna have to make it work. My man Arthur Foster says, if she is a cheater, throw her out the window with the pot you kissed and remember. Oh, the pot. I think you've been pissing. I'm not sure. He says, remember, don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. I remember that. It is what it is. I'm good, man. I know the status of my relationship. I'm good to go. Either way, Doc's gonna be okay. My man Christopher Levin says, trust him as far as you can throw him. Some of them be heavy like a Chevy. You stupid, man. Jeffrey G says, you're right. Anonymity has its perks. I like my fucking private time, guys. Y'all don't understand. I like being able to go out with my girl and have a dinner date with her without people bothering me while I'm trying to eat with my chick. I like that shit. I mean, I don't want to have to feel like I'm secluded, like I have to go to these rich islands where I got to get away just to get away from people or some shit or get away from fame. I don't want to feel like that. That's why fame is not for me. I don't want to be famous. That's why I do admire, for real though, I admire those YouTubers who can make money and never show their faces. That way they can live their lives and still get paid. Y'all already know what my black ass look like, so that's not changing. Y'all already know that is Chris. I appreciate it, bro, but you know goddamn well I can't put that live stream back up, man. That live stream will be the death of me if I put that shit back up. All right, that live stream will be the death of me. I can't. Dude, I will have to cancel myself. Nola boy, what's going on? He says, Doc, you the Rush Limbaugh without the drama and the Breakfast Club without the major sponsors. Look, Doc needs to be, dude, Doc needs sponsors, bro. Dude, Doc needs sponsors. I need somebody to sponsor me, man. I'm telling you, I'm too legit to quit. You know, I was actually lobbying for Robust to be my sponsor. You guys remember that? And I still am trying to get that shit. Y'all know Robust, right? My favorite fucking brand of like dick pills, like fuck Viagra, Cialis. That shit has nothing on the over-the-counter $5 2 pills in a pack. Robust. I was waiting for the motherfuckers to sponsor me, but nobody wants to sponsor Doc. Come on, man. Can you imagine putting my black ass on a poster with my damn in some like fucking what was the fucking the boxer briefs or some shit? Dude, I'll fucking make it kill him. And have people actually think that their dick can actually get that big. Come on, bro. I know that I'm ready for this shit, but they just ain't ready. Oh my god. Her name is it a young lady named Salvador? Is that right, Salvador Dali? I don't know if you a chick or a dude with a pretty fucking girl as your avatar, but thank you for being here. This is your first time to the channel. I'm sorry that you caught me in a moment, and I'm sorry that you caught me misbehaving. Sometimes I like to be on my best behavior when we have females in the chat. Everybody say hello to Miss Dali. If that's, I'm just making sure. I don't know if you're male or female. Could be an avatar. Beautiful young lady in the building. Yeah. I'm glad that you're excited for the podcast. Just don't get too excited though, because I may say some shit that might piss you off a little bit later. I'm sorry if I already did that, but yeah, we love you for being here. I know that there'll be some young ladies in the back listening to me, and I don't know how many of them actually like me, but I appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying the videos. You should become a part of the team. Maybe we could catch you. Yeah, and you can watch some of the shows. Yeah, good for that. All right, everybody, welcome the young lady to the chat. Moving on, my man Red says you are living the SYSBM lifestyle. You should juice that angle, wake some of the sleepers with the red pill. Dude, I'm good. I'm living my best life, and I damn sure ain't. See, that's the beautiful thing about Doc. I don't go back and forth with no niggas. And I'm sorry, I just said the N word. Goddamn, Doc, what is wrong with you? I don't go back and forth with nobody. Okay, I truly don't. Have you ever seen me have beef or really go back and forth with people? Even when they come to my chat and they be talking a gang of shit when they be up in here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Homeboy be in the chat and he be trying to get y'all riled the fuck up. Doc just be laughing. I'll be like, bro, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, man. You can't phase me. I think that's everybody's biggest issue. They can't phase this kid. You gotta understand, YouTube as my persona as Dr. Mike TV. That's real to me. I have the bombest time talking to you motherfuckers. And I have the funnest time. You don't hear me roast nobody. I don't talk shit about nobody. I might give you evidence that I may have heard about somebody, and we work it from there. But I don't have time to talk shit. And even if I am talking shit, I never drop names. I am not a name dropper. I don't do that. That shit's for like weak ass people who need to name drop in order to build up their channel. I've made videos about David Bond before. I made videos about dude, who was the white dude that was fuck, what's his name? I did a video on him and they fucking came for me. Oh, I gotta find that video, guys. Go back to season 1. I did a video on it was a reaction video from a video that this YouTuber did. Damn it, what is his fucking name? Come on, y'all. For those who really fuck with me, please tell me who I did the video on, because I do not remember. He's a white guy. He spends a lot of his time in Cebu. Got the curly hair, the blue eyes, is he Norwegian or Icelandic? What is that motherfucker's name? I did a video on him and they killed me for it. You should go back to that video and look at the comments on that video. They fucking raked me over the coals for that shit. And I loved every minute of it. I love it because you motherfuckers can't phase me. If you ain't got a face to the name, you can't phase this dude. Anyways, I'll get back to it. I'll read down and see if it, what's that name? Oh, goddamn, what is his name? Somebody got to tell me that dude's name. I am not going to live until I figure out what that dude's name that I did that video on. Oh, oh, I can't. Somebody got to tell me who was because he had a girlfriend or something, and it was at the airport. Thank you, Mr. Khan. Thank you. Vince, no. Bruh, they hated that fucking video all because I said that girl would have probably slept with that dude or some shit like that. I said something like that because of how friendly she was. And I was like, she's not that friendly with everybody. But and then in the video, I was like, yeah, I don't think that she would give that type of service to everybody. She's over here transporting or walking with him or taking him to a whole nother fucking airline at Air Asia, and she's a Philippine Airlines stewardess or lady or whatever. I said, ain't no way in hell she was gonna give me that service. And I told him I thought that she really had a thing for the dude. They fucking killed me. How dare you? You know Filipinos are so nice, and Filipinos are this, and Filipinos are that. How dare you? She was just being nice. She was just doing her job. I said, no. She went above and beyond. Because if you guys remember the end of that video, for those who watched it, I love you guys for doing that. That video got a couple thousand hits. That was pretty decent. If you remember that particular video, she stayed even after her shift was fucking over waiting for him. Don't play me, bitch. No way in hell. No fucking way in hell she would have waited for my black ass until her shift was over to help me or to make sure I was good. Sorry. Don't see it. That's too nice. Too nice. Don Ridgeway, man. That is true. Y'all got to support the channel, man. Y'all got to support the doc. Chris, I appreciate you, man. Doc's going to give you 100%, but I ask a little bit, man. If you put $1 on the Good Doc's book, I am not going to cry. That is $1 more than I had yesterday. Granted, YouTube going to take probably 50 cents of that shit. I'll be happy with my little 50. Charles says, I tell these hoes this is Sparta. Man. Well, we having fun, man. My boy Charles in the building. What's good with your family? Doc LMO. Yes, Alaska Whiskey. I want to be sponsored by the Male Enhancement Robust. Y'all know damn well that's my shit. Mr. Smith, I'm not that famous to show up on ABS CBN TV Patrol. I'm not that famous. Robert says, Doc, you gotta release the video now. Which video are you talking about? My man Nola Boy says you gotta network with Shopee. See what the sponsors on your channel. I'm gonna figure it out, man. Alaskan Whiskey, you don't want to hear me roast, man. I will dust the floor with some people. I will dust the fucking floor, but they're faceless and nameless. I'll hurt somebody's feelings. My man Arthur Foster says, Doc, I just don't want to see your picture on the back of a milk carton. Oh, Doc's not gonna go missing. I got too many people who care for me. Somebody gonna get fucked up if I go missing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all don't understand the backing that I have in real life. That's the funniest thing ever. Nobody understands what kind of backing I have in real life. YouTube, you guys fuck with me. I love you guys sincerely. But y'all have no idea the type of following, like what I got, like as far as my family and everything like that. We solid, bro. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I do believe in my value, but I appreciate it, Arthur. He says you got to keep up the great work. He said we'll get a decent sponsor. Doc's gonna get it. Yep, the Fence No video, guys. If you can. Oh, hey, Robert, I can't bring that video back, bro. It's not worth it. But you guys got me. It was Finn Snow. Thank you. Matter of fact, let me do something real quick, because for those that didn't get a chance to watch that video, because you guys aren't gonna know, I'm not even asking you to watch the video. You can watch the video if you want to. It'll give me a view, and I would appreciate it. But what I'm truly asking for is for you guys to literally just view the comment section. It's probably gonna play anyways, but let me put the link to the video for those that didn't see it. All I did was react to some shit that I thought was funny, and these motherfuckers came for my throat. All right, it was like these motherfuckers wanted to see me dead. That's how fucking funny it was. It was too much. I felt so bad for myself for about 10 seconds. And then I started laughing. I was like, why are they so angry for? Here it goes. I got it. The video has like 3,700 views right now, which is not bad for me. I mean, that's actually pretty fantastic. I don't really get views like that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was my. Check out the video when you guys get a chance. It's there in the chat. That right there was the video that had people pissed. But it was a good video. It was classic, bro. And also my live streams are classic too. Eyes on says thinking about spitting in Mike Tyson's face and calling him a punk who got my back. Eyes on you. I'm gonna say RIP too, fam. You gonna have to take that L on your own, family. I'm not willing to get my ass kicked by Mike Tyson. He said they're angry because you showed truth. Bro, that was my favorite fucking video. You guys have no idea. That's my favorite video of all time. One of my favorite videos of all time. That was too much. Damn, you gotta pay to use YouTube in Korea. That sucks, bro. That really blows. Mr. Khan says Fins with another Filipinas. Now they said that guy got 1 million subscribers. Congratulations to him. All right, big congratulations to him. I'm sorry, Miss Dally. I had to make sure because sometimes, shout out to my boy Reggie, man. Much love to you, family. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm not calling you a dude. It's just that sometimes people be really creepy. Sometimes, I'm not saying you, baby. I'm just saying sometimes people be really creepy and they'll put up a girl's picture and be all sideways and shit. I'm not saying, like, I don't want you to think that I was calling you like a lady boy or something like that. I don't want you to think that shit. I was just saying that I didn't know if you were a guy with just a female avatar, or that's what I was trying to say. Let me stop before I talk myself into some shit. But yes, thank you, baby, for being a part of the team. Shout out to all of them who support the Good Doc. I got a little small following of females who actually like me. I appreciate that. Charles says you're in Davao, Doc. Got them. I can't do this with y'all tonight. My man Reggie says 26-1, 104 women to every 4 guys in Kyrgyzstan. God damn, bro. Don't entice me, bro. Just don't. He said the women are beautiful but insecure. Bro, oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Reggie Dollars, all because you told me these women are insecure, my black ass is going to Kyrgyzstan. What you fail to realize about me is there is nothing I love more than an insecure woman. I am so sorry. Even my young lady was a bit insecure. There is nothing that I love more than an insecure woman. And the reason I love insecure women is because you can tell them everything in the world about how beautiful they are. And granted, it might be hard for them to believe it in the beginning. I am telling you the truth. Once they fucking believe what you say to them, they are yours forever. And I'm talking about forever. They can be the most beautifulest thing on planet Earth. They can become a celebrity, a supermodel, but because you gave them that attention when nobody else was giving it to them, you will always have that special place in their heart. I've learned that about insecure women. Now, if you leave them, that bitch might try to cut you. That's the opposite end of the spectrum. But what I'm saying is truth. They will love you forever. They might try to cut your ass, but yeah, they gonna love you for it as long as y'all together. Mr. Khan, I would love to collaborate with Finn Snow. I thought that my best collaboration would be with the dude from Canada. What's his name? Kulas. Is that Kulas? Yeah, I think the dude's pretty funny. I like the energy of these guys, but I'd be the only lonely blackface in that video. That's kind of scary. That's my thing. I'd be the only blackface there. Looking real fucking suspect. I feel like the token Negro or some shit. I don't know why. I'm just talking shit. That's the problem with my life. I just talk too much shit. I would feel like the token Negro if I was in a video with all those white dudes. And I'm just but I would love to. By the way, man, I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm gonna leave that be. But Reggie, I appreciate the support. Y'all gotta support me, man. Come on. $1 a day will keep the Good Doc out of poverty. Y'all know that? I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it to you in a real way. Okay. Y'all may think I'm crazy as fuck for doing this. Maybe I am. But I would actually ask you guys to do me a favor. And I'm not e-begging, but let me try this for size just once. Maybe not this stream, maybe the next one. But if half of the people who watch me donate $1, and that's all I'm asking, $1, and I'm talking about people who come in and out of the live stream. If I could get $1 from everybody who fucking came through the live stream, that would be like crazy. That's it. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe I'll try. Then I'm gonna have somebody, oh, Doc's over here begging again. Oh my God, look at him. He wants us to support his lifestyle. No, nigga, I just want you to support the channel. It's hard out here for a pimp. Damn. Shit. It's hard when you only got one girl on the strike. God damn, it's just hard. It's just hard. My man, Mr. Constance, bro, I watched that video before and noticed myself what that girl was doing. Thank you. Everybody over here talking about Doc, you tripping. You tripping, man. That ain't like that. It's not like that. You're just overestimating Filipinas, or you're just this on Filipinas. I said, if y'all shut the fuck up to me with that nonsense, I laugh at all of them because, bro, I am on Patreon too, family, by the way. Good Doc. Robert Morris, appreciate your family. Alaska Whiskey, love y'all, man. The doc is on Patreon, by the way, too. Y'all got to look in my description area. And I do put videos on Patreon. Y'all motherfuckers ain't just getting on Patreon just to support me. Y'all gonna get videos, too. Okay? I do put videos up there, okay? I do put videos there. And for those that have been around long enough to know about the Fence No video, you guys have been around a long time. That video came out, well, damn, it was, January 23rd of 2019. Somewhere around that time frame. Somewhere last year. Been up for a year now. Damn, bro. That's been a while. Yo, y'all could come up on the Good Doc on Patreon too. Patreon's my shit. That is where I speak some serious truth. Okay? Now, if you guys do want to support me on Patreon, this is just because my man Charles brought it up. Appreciate you, Charles. And I appreciate all of my fellow patrons over there right now. I know I got a couple of people who fuck with me over there, and thank you guys for that. But if you guys want to get up with the Good Doc and Patreon, I'm gonna post those links too, because I think it's noteworthy to have that listed there. Because the masterclass is fucking awesome, by the way. Masterclass is my favorite thing on God's Green Earth. I love putting up content there. Sometimes I do video reviews as well in the Patreon shit. I appreciate that for those who actually do go over there and listen to me. I'm not trying to pander. I'm just trying to get some information out there. My ebooks are fucking awesome. I know this is just promo section. Just give me 2 minutes to promote my shit because this is my channel. My ebooks are fucking awesome, by the way. For everybody who's caught the ebook, the best ebook of all times. This is what I tell people, okay? Because I'm honest with myself. All of my ebooks are awesome. All of them are fucking legendary. But for those that have never purchased an ebook and you're trying to figure out which one of the Good Docs ebooks are the best, the best ebook that I have out as we speak is the BOOTYLOO Chronicles. That is the best book on God's Green Earth. All right? That is the best book on God's Green Earth. If you've never read it, guys, that's my Patreon. Appreciate the support. You guys can just check it out. Even if you don't support today, it's fine. It's only $5 a month. You got it. All right. Anyways, I just got to promote my shit real quick. I'm sorry. I know you guys aren't here for me to promote myself. I'm sorry. But let me get it out the way. The masterclass is awesome. I do video reflections over there. Oh, I talked about this shit. I'm talking about the ebooks. The best books that I've ever written. If you're thinking about getting a book, just if you're thinking about it, I would recommend The Prescription for Guys Interested in Filipino Women. The Prescription is a fucking classic. That is a handbook from God himself. If God had hands and he wrote the book outside of the Bible, it would be The Prescription for Guys Interested in Filipino Women. That would be the second book that God would write outside of the Bible. For my religious people. I'm sorry. For my non-religious people too. The next book, the BOOTYLOO Chronicles. That is just a funny, entertaining fucking story of my life. Okay? Every story in that book happened to me. I talked about the first time I went to Angeles City and bar find a chick. I was 17 years old. I was with my dad. My dad told me, son, you can pick any girl in this bar you want to, and she's yours. I said, what? Oh, trust me, that is my favorite story. Dude, I have classics, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My life story is something else. But y'all gonna get this work. I just want you to understand that I have a lot of shit, and and I got a lot of things that I could get to the channel. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. Back to business as usual. I'm sorry. But like I said, Reggie, man, my boy Robert Morris, Alaskan Whiskey. Thank you guys. My boy Alaskan's been over there with me on Patreon as well. I think my boy John Thomas is with me. So I got people over there. My boy Charles is over there now. So again, there are people over there who actually watch my content. So I want you to know that if you have any questions about the content or what I do over there, or is it worth the money, you can ask them on the low. I mean, they can tell you no, it ain't, if they want to. Just don't say it out loud because that would hurt my fucking feelings. But again, I got a lot of shit going on, guys. I just realized something, and I'm not bragging, but fuck, do I have a lot of content? Shit, dude, I just realized that shit. I got a lot of shit going on, bro. I got too much shit. I got this YouTube channel. I got 2 Patreon channels. My first Patreon channel has over 60 fucking posts, 60 plus. That's been up for a little bit over a year. The second one, the masterclass, the $5 one, that's been up for just a shed over less than a year. I think that was in August or September of last year I started. That's got a good handful, 10 to 20 up as well. So guys, I'm just being honest with you. Doc has content for days, and none of my content seems to be as repetitious. So you may have some overlapping information, but that's it. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. Back to the business. I'm sorry. My man Nola Boy says you gotta laugh it off. He said that lets you know you're on their mind, Prime Minister level hating. Bro, they did not like me talking about that guy. Oh my God, they were hitting me with the type of shit. They were like, oh my God, Vince Snow is like, he's like the best. You don't know what he does while he's in the Philippines. He does all this good stuff for the Filipino people. He's donating this. I said, shit, damn near every vlogger who wants any type of recognition would probably do something to show you that he's doing something for the country in which he's living in. Duh, motherfucker. You probably make up the million subscribers that he has. So please believe, ladies and gentlemen, if I had a million fucking subscribers and most of them came from the Philippines, I would probably do the same thing too. But to be honest with you, I want the majority of my subscribers to come from the US. If you want to know the truth, I do want the majority of my subscribers to come from the US, because those US what do they call it? Them US fuck. You know, them ads that roll in the front of the video, they just pay a little more. They pay 1 cent. Maybe in the Philippines, they pay 1 peso. Y'all do the math on that. Anyways, I'm just talking shit. But anyways, I don't care where you come from. As long as you enjoy my channel, I appreciate you. But Rob, I'm thinking about Central Asia now. You got me on. You said it. You said it. But Eddie Jackson, yes, that video was super fucking obvious, man. That chick wanted him. Did you see when it was nighttime? Chick had her hair down and shit. She was walking with him. I bet you he smashed when that camera went off. I'll tell you right now, Vince Snow hit that ass. Even if he didn't want it, he hit it. Why wouldn't he? I think he was single at that time. Shit, I would have did it. Fuck, I'm a grown ass man, bruh. I'm a grown ass man. I would not. She was cute too. That's what I'm saying, though, man. Y'all gotta you gotta do what's best. But yeah, she was pretty obvious. Christopher, yes, the live stream is on Patreon. Matter of fact, it's supposed to come out later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it out now. After this live stream is over, I'm gonna put that particular live stream from last week. It's already up on Patreon. I just didn't put it out to come out until a little bit later on, but I'll go ahead and make sure it's released now. If it's not already up, it will be up. John Thomas Destination Philippines is my baby. That is my pet project, okay? And I love it. Okay, back to business. I'm sorry, guys. I promoted too much out of myself. I don't like doing that because it seems like you're just bragging a lot. But I just want people to know that I have shit that I believe that you guys will highly fucking enjoy. Granted, I may ask a little something on the side, like, yo, could you just buy my book or some shit? Of course, it's a book. I mean, a lot of people want shit for free, but damn, boy got to support himself on YouTube because YouTube don't pay shit. So I see we still got 34 people watching, 39 likes and 2 dislikes. Come on, man. Who was over there eating ass tonight, boy? They do not like you, boy. Oh, man. My man Christopher says that's when I started watching your channel. It had me rolling. Yeah, they don't like me, man, and I'm okay with that. Doc's gonna always be cool. My man Red says, "Don't hate a bro, but I need 100,000 in the bank before I come to stay. When I get there, party on me." Hey man, 100K is a safe number for me too, bro. That's about 5 million pesos. That's something that we can all make work. My man Chris says, bro, where I can find your ebooks. I need some new shit to listen to while I'm trucking. Oh, I mean, well, Chris, are you talking about ebooks or like the audio books? Because I haven't made audio books yet. Somebody asked me a long time ago, Doc, can you do an audio book for your books? And I was like, damn, I probably should do that, and then put it in my own voice. I wanted to get Morgan Freeman to do my voiceover work for my audio books, but Morgan Freeman was busy and too fucking expensive, so I'm gonna have to do the shit myself. But I did want Morgan Freeman to do my audiobooks. That motherfucker's voice is soothing. I mean, that man will put your ass to sleep. I love it. But yeah, I gotta do an audio record for it. I'm just afraid of all the background noise. Maybe I'll drop something, or you hear my dog in the background barking or some shit. That's why I never really did an audiobook yet. But I really am considering it. I will only do the audiobook if people will actually buy it, because that means I gotta sit there and read over 100+ pages back to back to actually fucking put out an audiobook. I don't know, man. I don't know how many people would buy it. That's truth. Yes, Mr. Khan. The White Knight, the Sweet Dreams, man. That guy, Mr. McDreamy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That man had all these girls coming at me hard, and it wasn't really disrespectful. I don't think he didn't rate me and say take it down or anything. But yeah, Charles, you said you funded a baranga by hitting up the strip club. That's funny. Mr. Khan says, honestly, your channel is why more informative than Finn's. I mean, Finn's got great visual content. A lot of these new YouTubers, they're really good on visual content. Doc just speaks his truth. I like to sit here and talk to you guys more than just, yeah, watch me do some drone shots. Watch me go to the beach. Watch me do this. I'm going to show you what I do every day. I sit around the house. Me and the mean one, we watch Netflix and we chill because it's too damn hot in the Philippines. So I don't go out all the day, all the time. It's too much work, man. Too much work. Shout out to my boy Charles. You got family on Fort Bragg. That's what's up. Mr. Khan, you said I should have like 10K subscribers. I should, honestly, but I'm happy with my 3.7. I think I'm at 3,700 plus. I'm happy there. You want to know why? Because I can actually talk to each and every one of you. I can actually read your names. My chat is not scrolling up so fast that I got to go back and look at this, or I got to tell you guys, if you want me to talk to you, you got to super chat me so that I see it light up. I can actually talk to each and every one of you. That's why the bigger my channel gets, I'm not scared of growth at all. I just don't want to be famous, bro. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be able to talk to my people and have fun and just fucking sit here and chop it up and talk shit, because that's what makes YouTube fun for me. Yes, there's people who don't like me. That's cool. I am a likable dude, though. I try my best to make it hard for people to hate me, but somebody gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, we don't like you because you don't have eyebrows. You look like a fucking alien. Somebody's gonna be angry at the doc, and it's okay. I want you to know that I love you too. Okay? Note that. Let me say it one more again. I love y'all more than y'all love me, because at the end of the day, this here would not be possible without you. I could be talking to one person myself, but instead I got 29 people in the chat. And those 29 people, out of those 29 people, if you have not hit the like button, please take time out of your busy day to hit that like button. Smash it, caress it, molest it, distress it. It wants it, it needs it, it has to have it. Don't leave the like button hanging, okay? Just don't do it. Charles says, after I hunt down Doc and Davao, yo, he said we need to hook up one weekend, but you got to get with the Doc and Davao. I'll be all over the place and nowhere at all, man. I'm like a ghost, baby. I can't help myself. He said, I need a host about a Davao. I got baggage there. Bruh, come on, man. Don't tell me you got shit. Don't tell me you got shit. Because Davao's my space, man. Charles, please tell me that there's no overlap. I would lose my mind if your baggage is overlap for me. I would probably be scared. But who knows, man? We got similar taste in women, so that might actually be something we need to worry about. My man Eddie says, Jack, do what I did. I use Fever to have someone do one of my audiobooks. Touche. I'll check that out though. Do you remember how much they charged you? You know what? See, the thing is, I'm too damn selfish. I'm too damn greedy. I kind of want all the money for myself. But you're probably right. You're probably right. I should probably get somebody to do it for me. But my English is so fucked up. That's the funny part. I be slanging my shit. I just slanging my shit. That sounded funny. Like, yeah, I be using all kind of slang words and stuff, and I don't want people to fuck it up. I kind of feel like I got to read my own one, and if I find the downtime, I will do the audiobook. I forgot we still got to do the hashtag Stop Simping in 2020 abroad setup. Got to do that too. I know there's a lot to do. So little time, man. So little time. My man Chris says he buy them all. Chris, I know you would, man, and I would appreciate the support, fam. Arthur Foster, you are 100%, man. The few, the proud, man. I love my small fucking channel. Everybody thinks that I'm angry because my numbers are low. Dude, I love being able to talk to each and every one of you. I love being able to say your motherfucking names, not no gay ass Beyonce Destiny Child song. Say my name, say my name. But I like being able to shout every last one of y'all out. I like being able to say, you know what? That's my motherfucker right there. That's my dude. That's my guy. Like, yo, I know him. He fucks with me on YouTube. And the people who come in consistently, I'm good. I'm happy with that. I don't give a fuck about what people think. Everybody wants to judge you if their numbers are more than you. Somebody got 10, 20,000 and shit, but barely can clear 800 views on a video. That means your content is not grabby enough for people to fucking want to listen to you talk. That's sad. If I had 20K subscribers and I couldn't clear 800 views in a video, you defeat the rule of 10%. Everybody knows the rule of 10%. That's how I live my life. I feel like a video isn't proving its point unless I'm getting at least 10% of the views that make up my channel. So if I have 3,700 subscribers, I need to at least clear 370 views to know that I am at least captivating 10% of my audience, or at the very least keeping them entertained and engaged. You know what? Just for that fact, I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow because I love you guys. I'm gonna give you a great one. Actually, I got one in the pocket. I've been waiting to knock that out. But yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna do that. He says, yes, you are very likable, but us black dudes don't get enough love. If you were white, you'd have more subscribers than the other guys. Yeah, I'm a black dude. They don't like me. I guess. I don't care. I love my channel, so you're fine. Maybe if I cried and married. Yo, fuck. I know what I'm going to do now. Do you think people would care if I vlogged my wedding with the mean one and then cried and shit? That sounds awesome. Dude, I think y'all motherfuckers would really like me then if I cried on camera when I married the mean one. I think we need to go down to the courthouse tomorrow. I might take her there tomorrow. No cap. I think they might fuck with me then. Shit, maybe I should get her pregnant. Fuck. I'm too late in the game for this, man. My boy Jay done beat me to the point on getting her pregnant. I love my boy. Shout out to my boy Jay, Black American expat, man. Alaskan whiskey. I don't know how to promote my shit because, I mean, I do know how to promote it. I used to do that shit heavy, but we'll figure it out. Yo, I need to go heavy on my promotion. I know, and I'm gonna do it. He said that Facebook has stopped the simping as a hashtag. Aw, we can't hashtag no more simping. That sucks. Alaskan, I do need to do that. Mr. Smith, if I vlog my wedding, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be famous then. A black guy marries his Filipina and cries. Then I get her pregnant. And y'all see me and my lady and my little half-breed baby with the little curly hair and shit just sitting in front of the camera, bro. I'm telling you, Alaska Whiskey says, don't get her pregnant, bro. Yo, they would like me then. I'm telling you, y'all would like me then. He said everything but the pregnancy. You're right, bro. I need to fall back on that part. That seems like the worst idea ever. Or maybe I should just throw the meme one in front of the camera, and maybe you guys just like her. And you know, I thought about doing a live stream like that, but she's just not comfortable, so it's all good. Eddie Jackson, I'm telling you, bro, not gonna be there sniffling like a little bitch and shit. Just, you know, you be the world to me. I'm gonna say all kinds of just super fucking just all the corniest shit you could ever imagine. You are my life. You are the light of my world. Oh, I'm gonna go hammy too. And I ain't gonna mean none of that shit, but I'm gonna do it though. Y'all gonna watch this crocodile tears, bro. I'll be sniffling like a little bitch. I'm going hammy. Y'all gonna have to hand me a Kleenex. I'm gonna be sponsored by Kleenex after they see this wedding video I'm about to put up, cause my shit is real and it means something to me. But I'm good, homie. I'm just having fun with y'all. My little Blasian baby, hell yeah. My little black and Asian baby, just put ass right front and center, man. Just keeping it real, no cap. Y'all know I love my girl. He said my girl was watching Black American Expat and he was single and knew he was gonna get it in. We all do what we do best, man. We all do what we do best. Yeah, I think I would have a cute kid. I really do. I always tell my girl though, honestly, if our child comes out looking a little bit more like her than me, yeah, my child's gonna be fucking amazingly beautiful. You know, just give him a little tan, he or she a little tan, we be good. I have not watched the 90 Day Fiance in a while, so I'm good. Shout out to my boy Mr. Smith. Congratulations on the baby, man. The little Mr. Smith, man. Good for you, bro. Glad you're gonna have you a nice little young king. Shout out to my boy Malcolm. I know Malcolm's been busy. You know, he got him a son too, man. Looks like all y'all pulling out sons, with the exception of my boy Derek, man. Damn, I need a fuck. I need a shout out to my boy Derek. Shout out to my boy Derek Floyd, man. I know he had him a beautiful baby girl, and also my boy Rob. My boy Rob had a beautiful baby girl too. So my boy Rob and Derek, they had baby girls. My boy Mr. Smith's about to have him a son, I believe. Of course, my boy Jay got him a son, Antoine Jr., and then my boy Malcolm got Kai. So yeah, man, shout out to my boys out there creating beautiful, beautiful Blasian children to help carry on. Yeah, my boy Raw TV Rob. Damn, he got another one coming. Shout out to the homie, man. Y'all gotta stop fucking creating these babies though, man. Y'all gotta be careful with that. But mixed breed babies are pretty awesome. I'm all in on that. My man Eddie Jackson says you get extra likes for sniffling. It's not going in your mouth and shit. Hey, Eddie Jackson, I ain't gonna be sniffling. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that snot booger that blows up into a bubble. I'm gonna have that shit pop on my face and shit while I'm over here singing Carl Thomas and shit. I'm gonna be doing all types of shit. Yo, I'm sorry, guys. Do me a favor, cause I'm feeling fucking stupid. I'm sorry. This is the best thing that I saw and heard on the radio the other day. I was listening to Carl Thomas. Y'all remember that Carl Thomas song? And I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so and she's got love for me. Carl Thomas, Google that song. That motherfucker cried the whole song. He was just going in on his bitch because she was married with children and he didn't know that. And he's crying about how he wished he never met her. It was the best fucking song on God's green earth, man. Charles, my bad, bro. I don't mean to have them when you're working, but 8 to 9 in the evening time EST, that works for the majority of my peeps. So yeah, I'm glad you made it though, because I should have shot you a message to let you know, but my bad on that one, bro. My man SML says I told him to hit you up for a show since he's gonna be gone for a while. Since he's been gone for a while. Yo, I'll try to reach out to Rob too, man. That's my guy. Me and Rob, the last one we had, that was a pretty decent fucking video we put together. All right, guys. I apologize for taking up too much of your time. It has been fun. Let me go ahead and shout my people out real quick. If you want your name shouted out, make sure you stay tuned to the end or leave your name at the bottom. I'll make sure I take care of it. Guys, 30 in the building. Y'all make sure you do not leave this some bitch without putting a like on it. I promise you, if you do, it's going to be trouble. Okay? Because I know who likes the video and who don't. Y'all better act like y'all like this motherfucker over here. All right? So I appreciate y'all being here. So now it's time for the best part of the day when I get to shout out everybody by name. So if you don't hear your name, leave it down at the bottom. I'll make sure I take care of it. And I'll give special shout outs to all those who support the good doc, through the super chat. That's a 100% appreciative little thing y'all did for the doc. So shout out to my boy Alaskan Whiskey, my boy Christopher Lewin, my boy Eyes On. Give me a minute, guys. My boy Charles, SML, Alaskan Whiskey, my boy Artie. What's going on, Jedi? Much love to you. My boy Khan, appreciate you being here. Eddie Jackson, appreciate you. Oh, I'm gonna go hard, man. I'm gonna sniffle boogers and shit coming out of my nose and shit. I'm all in. Jedi, if I didn't get you, I'm getting you now. My boy Mr. Smith, congratulations on the son, man. I hope that you raise a young king, man. I would hope that you do, my G. My boy Eyes On, always a pleasure. My boy Charles, love you, man. Red Lord, always a pleasure, my G. Eddie Jackson, I'm calling names. If I call you twice, don't cry. Just know that you're getting extra love. Robert Morris, like I said, Mr. Smith, I'm gonna vlog my wedding. I'm gonna be sniffling like a little bitch. I'm going hard. Arthur Foster, always a pleasure, bro. Shit, who else we got in the building? I gotta get to you guys before I leave. If I miss your name, don't cry. Just leave it at the bottom. My boy Reggie Dollars, man, I appreciate the support, my G. Always, man. I do appreciate that. My boy Rob Mash Nation. Gotta say that right. That's tough. Shit. Come on, guys. You know, Docs. John Thomas, man, appreciate you. And I appreciate the support over on Patreon, bro. Appreciate that. Like my man, Alaskan Whiskey, man. Pleasure, man. Even though you're 23 years old, man, you are ahead of your game. And like my man Ed said, you are a rare breed, my G. If you ain't about that marriage lifestyle, I understand 100%, man. You do you, and I'm going to support you because you support me. Appreciate you. He said, I got you, dude, on putting up that live, put me on the live stream. Appreciate you. Robert Morris, just in case I missed that live stream. Bro, that was the best live stream ever. But Robert, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. My boy Nola Boy, I see you, man. Appreciate you being here. My boy Reggie Dollars, man. Appreciate you. He says support for the good doc. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I want to come through to make sure that when I do come through, it is extremely important. You know, I want to make sure that you guys actually get to know the boy. All right, make sure that I'm not overdoing it. Oh shit, I forgot. And then my boy Chris, man, Chris, I cannot. Damn it, it won't let me slide all the way up. That's fucked up. But I appreciate my boy Chris. You were the first to drop one, man. Much love to you, bro. Miss, is it Salvador Dali? How you doing, baby? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of the team. Beautiful young lady. I hope that we do get to see you around. Maybe we can have you on one day, and maybe you can tell us a little bit. These mic check. Okay, sorry guys, I got cut off my own shit. Sorry. Anyways, appreciate you guys being here. Much love to you, my boy. My boy Chris, you took care of your boy. Just trying to make sure I don't miss one. My boy Jermaine Noels, much love to you, family. Frederick Mason from the great state. Arthur Foster. My boy Don Ridgway. Shit, my boy Jermaine. Darren B from the Bronx, man. My boy Ridgway. If I didn't say, I'm saying it again. I know I'm repeating names. I'm sorry, guys. And everybody, man, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Scott, 56, man. Every time you say something, it is very encouraging. And I do appreciate you for appreciating me for the content that I try to put out for you guys. So thank you. I want you to know that I notice whenever you write me, even if it's one time, you always say positive shit. And I like that. That's always needed and it's always warranted and it's always accepted. My man, Dewan Marquis, appreciate you being here, family. Shit. Dr. Feelgood, appreciate you being here. Jeffrey G, appreciate you being here. Damn, I had a lot of people tonight. More people than I thought. Shit. My boy Ed was here. Mic check. All right, guys. I need to go ahead and leave before my shit cuts out again. But again, thank you guys for always being here and being a part of the squad. All right, man. If I missed your name, I forgot. And I apologize in advance. Thank you guys for making this fun. You said what's your number record for number of people watching a live at one time? I think it was like 78. That's the biggest number I ever had. 78. That's the most people I ever had. Artie, appreciate you, but that's the biggest number I ever had. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down before this thing start acting funny. Yo, Red Lord, don't be talking about Carl Thomas simping shit. That was my song of the year right there. That motherfucker cried the whole song. It was classic. You could hear this motherfucker crying. It was great. Izo says, you know, Doc, your twin brother, the Love Train Bobby D was talking about what your topic is a few days ago. Which one was that one? Because I'm always see, if you guys don't know me real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and say this before I leave. And people don't believe this to be true, but it's 100% factual. After I make a video, I'm no longer worried about the video. Like, I'll read comments on it, but most of the time, once I post something, I'm on to the next one, guys. I'm never really dwelling on anything. So, you got to tell me which topic it was, bro, because I don't know. I talk about a ton of shit. And you said a couple of days ago, I don't know what I was talking on a couple of days ago. I got to go back and check. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Dude, Carl Thomas cried the whole damn song. Hey, here's my best rendition of that Carl Thomas song. And I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. She's got love for me. Yeah, that was my shit, man. I loved it. That motherfucker cried the whole song. I know I can't sing, guys. I'm sorry. I was just having fun. But that dude cried the whole damn song. And if you don't like that song, you suck. That song should be the biggest classic song. It's a classic, bro. They do. They be playing that song in family court when they had child support hearings and have Mari in the background saying, "You were not the father." She says, "I follow you on Google Podcasts." Oh, cool. You listen to me on Google Podcasts. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Guys, make sure you check out the podcast channel too. Thank you for that. I did forget to mention my podcast channel. See, I got so much shit going on. I be forgetting my own shit. I forget to promote my own shit. Matter of fact, we did have a video that came out on Saturday. The types of women that you date in different areas in the Philippines or some shit like that. I forgot. But anyways, yeah. Chris, I'm probably gonna do it today. Christopher Lewin, you said, let me know when you drop the live stream on Patreon. It's coming out today. I'm going to literally go there right now and make sure that video was live so that you can check it out. Just give me about, after this live stream is over, just give me a 24-hour period to check back, but I'll make sure I have it posted. It will be the latest upcoming post. All right, just for you, man. Jed, I appreciate you being here, bro. Yes, Mr. Khan, I'm sorry. It's going to be a Patreon only video because I cannot post that. The shit that I was talking in that video, I don't think I need to keep saying that out loud. It was fun. It was great, but I was all over the place that night. People were like, Doc, are you drunk? I was not drunk. I remember absolutely everything that I said in that video, and I meant absolutely everything that I said in that video / podcast / live stream. It was the best day of my life. I was honest, and I told you guys in the middle of it, I'm probably going to delete this live stream. And lo and behold, that motherfucker got deleted. I had to, guys. But Red Lord, appreciate the love from the SYSBM and the MGTOW crew. Much love to y'all. Shout out to all my guys living that red pill life. I love you guys too. Love it. Let's see what we got. I'm good. I can't post it on YouTube, guys. Baby girl, I don't eat balut. I don't. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not about to eat no 11-week-old chicken duck egg or whatever it is, but I can't do that one. I wish I could, but I can't. Danny Gordon, you should have never heard that. You should have never heard that song. But I was having fun. It's a guy named Carl Thomas. He sings a song about wishing he never met a girl at all. And that was the best thing that was the best song of the year for me. I'm sorry. You guys have to go Google it. It's a Carl Thomas song. I can't remember if it's called I Wish I Never Met Her, but if you type it in, it'll come up on YouTube. Listen to that man cry through that entire song. My man Red Lord says if I sang that song, I'd kill myself. True that. He said, Doc, thanks. Hopefully I'll join Patreon. Mr. Khan, if you want to, bro, it is available. It's not gonna go anywhere. Nobody's forced to do anything they don't want to. If you want to catch things that make it strictly to if you want to catch things that are strictly for YouTube purposes, I leave them up. For things that I know I can't keep on after this live stream is over, they will be posted on Patreon, guys. All right. It has been fun. It truly has. But the doc has to go, man. I gotta let you guys go. So I'm officially out. At least Nako. Paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. I sincerely do. You guys are pretty fucking awesome. I want you to understand that. You guys are an awesome group. Because I see people hating on other people in they chat and shit. But I think we have a pretty positive crew over here, and I like that. I like that energy. But it has been fun. It has been real. The good doc is officially out. At least Nako Paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.